This space now is the holy place. Are we together? In those days, only the priests were allowed to enter into the holy place. Before you get into the holy place, there are certain consecrations that we will do. It is important we understand these things because we have come to a generation where we mix things up. In the name of that word, grace. Grace is the unmerited favor of God, undeserved favor of God. That means there is nothing that we want in God that our efforts alone can accomplish for us, except grace delivers it. So we need grace. In fact, we cannot survive, we can't get anywhere without it. But in the things of God, there are protocols. And you can determine how far you can get with God. In the outer court, anybody can come. And when they come, there are sanctification exercises they will do. You wash your legs, you wash your hands. What the Muslims do today that they call ablution. Okay? They learnt it from this place. You wash your legs, you wash your hands before you could enter. Now when you enter, before you can get into the holy place, you must be a priest. Now in the holy place, you have the table of the showbread. Okay? And the candlesticks. In the Holy of Holies, before you can enter, you enter by the blood. There has to be a sacrifice, an animal that will be slain, a lamb. That's why that song says, I enter the Holy of Holies. Abi? I enter by what? By the blood of the lamb. The water doesn't get you there. It takes the blood. Now when you get into that place, the only thing there in that place is the Ark of the Covenant, which symbolizes the presence of God. The Ark of the Covenant is what you can see here. This is a cherubim and this is another cherubim. Okay? God told Moses to build it exactly like this. And then in between this, okay, he calls this place the mercy seat. And in between this place is where the glory of God used to appear. Am I communicating? In between the cherubims, upon the mercy seat, the glory will appear. So when the high priest enters into that place, they speak of the Urim and the Thummim to receive a communication from God. This is where he gets to meet with God, in this place. But the Bible tells us that before Moses or anybody, before the high priest, Aaron them, could enter, they were going to tie chains around his leg. You know the scriptures, Abi? Why were they tying chains? And the clothes of the high priest, they did it in such a way that there are bells at the base of it. So that as he is going into the presence of God, even after making sacrifices for his own sins and for the sins of the people, if he gets in there and God finds one small spot in his life, the presence of God will strike him dead.